Hello class 7th. In this video, we will do the practical of Microsoft Excel and the topics we will cover. Select a cell, select a row, select a column and select a group of cell, which is given on page number 51 of your book. How to select a cell? Click on the cell you want to select. Here I am going to select this cell where monitor is written. Just click on it. The cell becomes the active cell and display a dark border. As you can see that this is the dark border. Now, how to select a row? Click on the number of the row you want to select. Here I am going to select row number 7. As you can see that the mouse pointer will change its shape to this arrow. Now just click on it. As you can see that the whole row is selected. Now how to select a column? Click on the letter of the column you want to select. Here I am going to select E letter, E alphabet. Just click on it. As you can see that again the mouse pointer will change in this symbol. And now click on it to select the column. As you can see that our E column is selected. Now if you want to select a group of cells, place your mouse pointer over the first cell you want to select. Now drag the mouse until you highlight all the cell you want to select, like this. I hope you can easily understand how to select a group of cells. Now move to the next page, page number 52. Our next topic is editing data in the worksheet. In a spreadsheet program like Excel, editing means the process of making changes to any data or cell the worksheet. You can edit the data in your worksheet to correct a mistake or update by double click on the cell like this. Just double click on the cell. As you can see that the insertion point is flashing, and now you can change it or edit it if the record is incorrect. Now I am writing here 500, and if you want to change this record also, just double click on it and press the backspace key and write any other computer part you want to write. Just like this you can edit your data by double click on the cell. The insertion point is flashing. Do the changes you want to do. I hope you can easily understand. Now our next page is page number 53, and the topic is deleting data. How to delete a data? You can delete Excel data that you no longer need. You can delete the data from a single cell or from a group of cells at once. First of all, select the cell containing the data you want to delete. Here I am going to delete this data. So I am selecting this. By pressing the delete key from your keyboard, and on the ribbon delete option is given. Just click on it. Delete rows of column from the table or sheet. Click on it. A dialog box appear where different options are given. Delete cell, delete row, delete column if you want to delete any column, if you want to delete any row. Here we delete a single cell or a group of cells. Just click on it and fill the checkbox, shift cell up. When you delete this data, then the next row is automatically shifted upwards. Now click on it, click on OK. As you can see that our selected data is deleted and the next row is moved to the upwards. And our next topic is undoing changes, which means Excel remembers the last changes that you have made to the worksheet. If you regret these changes, you can cancel them using the undo feature. On the quick access toolbar, which is here, undo option is given. Undo delete. Just click on it. Whatever you deleted previously, it came back. Just click on it. I hope you can easily understand. Now our next topic is moving and copying data, page number 54 of your book. Moving data allows you to reorganize data in your worksheet, and copying data allows you to repeat data in your worksheet. Here I am writing total in this cell. Now I want to move this cell to another cell. For this, just click on the cell. Here, cut, copy, paste option is given, and you all are very much familiar with these cut, copy and paste options. Cut means to move. It means the text is moved to the another side and deleted from this cell. And you know that copy means to repeat data in your worksheet. Here I am copying the data. Copy. Now move to any other cell. Click on it and just click on the press paste option, and the shortcut of paste is Ctrl+V. Shortcut of copy is Ctrl+C, and shortcut of cut is Ctrl+X. As you can see that the total is given on the both sides because we have done copy action, and if you want to do the cut action, then just click on it. Click on the cut option, and now here I am selecting again another cell and click on the paste option, and now you can see that the text cut from this cell and move to the another cell. I hope you can easily understand what we have done. Thank you and have a nice